What's up guys, and welcome to this week's episode of We Are the Bonsai Supply. I am Jerome, and today, once again, I'm going to go through our pre-bonsai section. I'm going to choose a random tree and I'm going to transform it into something really cool. So I'm going to defoliate it, I'm going to wire it, and I'm going to explain as I go along. At the end of this video, I'm going to explain you guys how you can actually acquire this very tree that I'm going to be working on today. So make sure you stick around until the very end of the video, and I'm going to show you how you can actually get this tree. So let's dive right into it and let's choose a tree and get to it. Alright, so this is a dwarf jade, a Portulacaria afra, or as they call it in South Africa, a speckball. Now this is a succulent, so therefore it makes it a perfect candidate for a beginner. Because since it is a succulent, it is very forgiving if you forget to water, for instance. So here in the tropics, we water it once a week, or in the middle of the summer when it gets really hot, every 3 days. But if you forget to water the tree, the worst thing that's going to happen is that the tree loses its leaves. They first start to shrivel up, which is a sign that the tree needs water. But if you ignore that sign, the leaves will turn yellow and then they will start to fall off. Once you catch it, you're like, oh my god, I forgot to water the tree, and the leaves will come right back. So this is what I like to call a bulletproof tree, because it is very difficult to kill this tree. So they do flower, they have these beautiful little pink flowers. However, they need to be in a dry climate in order for them to flower. So here in Florida, it is too humid and they will not flower. So when I look at this tree, I have to come up with a design, right? And when I look at it, the first thing that pops into my mind is windswept, okay? Now the reason why I say windswept is because I follow the trunk line, and to me, to me this is the front of the tree, because I look at the base, it has a pretty nice root spread. So the tree, I follow the line of the movement, the line goes right up and then it turns to the right. Also, most of my main branches are on this side, which makes it a really good idea to start and bend and put some movement into the branches and bend them all into this direction. So I'm going to go ahead now and remove all of the foliage that I don't need. Everything that grows straight up or straight down, I'm going to remove it, because I only want lateral branches at this point. And then I'm going to go ahead and wire them out and put them into position, and then this should come out pretty good. Alright, let's get right to it. Alright, so I think the first styling of this windswept jade came out really cool. I think this tree has two fronts. It looks really good on this side, but it also looks good on that side, so you have two potential fronts. I think this tree would look really cool in a shallow, elongated pot, maybe like a rectangle or an oval, and then just pot it on the edge all the way over on one side and let it wind sweep across. Maybe put a couple rocks here or something like that. I think that would look really cool. Now whoever wins this tree, I would recommend that you let it grow out now and not trim it right away. You can go ahead and repot it, of course, but I would let it grow a little more to thicken up these branches. And then I would keep the inside of the tree very clean. So don't go, like, if you sweep more branches, have them sweep from the trunk and not from the branches. Now you can have them sweep on the outside, but not on the inside. So if you go on the outside of the canopy, you can make your branches sweep more here. But in here, I would not have any branches like sweep from here or here, because it takes away from the movement of the tree. This tree looks very dramatic and it's windswept, pretty dramatically. So therefore, I would either take more branches from the trunk and sweep them, or then from the outside. Now let me explain to you guys how you can actually acquire this tree that I worked on in this week's episode. So this tree is live on our website right now, part of a 3-day auction, and you can bid on it and this tree can be yours. We ship it straight to your home. I wish you guys happy bidding, good luck with the auction, and I'll catch you guys next time.